Tonight, debate on the general principles of the 2025 budget proposal scale second reading at Senate. Stakeholders on creation of Ijebu State out of present Ogun State meet in Ijebu-Ode. Good evening and welcome to NTA Ijebu-Ode News at 7. My name is Fatima Azan. The news in details. Debate on the general principles of 2025 budget proposal debated by Titian optimism among lawmakers in the Red Chamber as the bill scaled through the second reading. Contributions during the debate featured commendations on the proposed allocations to key sectors to meet expectations and address the concerns of citizens. The lawmakers promised scrutiny of the fiscal proposal as the bill is referred to Committee on Appropriations for further legislative action and reports back in 4 weeks. Stakeholders across specific sectors require engagement if Nigeria and Nigerians must enjoy the full benefits of the 2025 Opposition Bill recently presented to the National Assembly by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thomas Ogbetere reports that this was the position of guests on Good Morning Nigeria, who believe that this engagement will ensure that policies and allocations are tailored to the needs of each sector.
The need for greater sector-specific engagement and accountability, particularly at the state and local government levels, is highly recommended by guests on Good Morning Nigeria. They highlight the importance of moderating the tax burden on corporate organizations and citizens to avoid economic strain while still ensuring the government meets its financial needs.
For November, we have seen it is 44.60. Is somehow manageable based on current macroeconomic realities. But however, what Dr. Muda is trying to portray about expectation of citizens.
Most of the government policies are seen as not being trickled down. That's why the expectations are always very high. And during budget presentations, the executive will come and present budget, and every person aligns because, well, we are popularizing the budget with this what we are doing. And the people are expecting, there's much expectation. But it's not out of place that people are expecting much from the government.
The guest pointed out the similarities between the 2024 and 2025 budgets, particularly in their focus on security, economic restoration, peace, hope, and infrastructure development. However, they stressed that 2025 should introduce distinct priorities to address evolving national challenges.
That's what you call macroeconomic stability. You know, that is very key. You know, it talks about how you ensure that inflation is low, how you ensure that interest rate is low, and all of these things have a lot to do with what is also happening on the fiscal side.
This infrastructure and security that you are seeing is meant to address that oil production level.
And they agreed that patriotism and collective responsibility were crucial for making the 2025 budget successful. However, they are emphatic on addressing issues such as illegal oil bunkering and insecurity as essential to ensuring the budget's effectiveness in contributing to long-term national prosperity. In Abuja, Thomas Ogbetere, NTA News.
The Dangote Petroleum Refinery has reduced its price of premium motor spirit products to below 900 naira per litre to provide much-needed relief for Nigerians ahead of the holiday season. Africa's first privately owned oil previously lowered petrol price to 970 naira per litre November 24, has again announced a new price of 899.50 naira per litre. This reduction is designed to ease transport costs during the festive period. A statement by the Group Chief Branding and Communication Officer of Dangote Group, Anthony Chejina, indicates that the company also introduced a special offer to further benefit consumers. In addition to the holiday discount, Dangote Petroleum Refinery is allowing consumers to purchase an additional litre of fuel on credits for every litre bought on a cash basis. The refinery also expressed its gratitude to Nigerians for their continued support as the country enters the festive season. Chejina further emphasized the refinery's commitment to ensuring Nigerians have access to premium quality petroleum products that are competitively priced, as well as environmentally and engine-friendly. The Dangote refinery, with a capacity of 650,000 barrels per day, is the largest single-train refinery in the world. The statement reiterated that Dangote is fully capable of meeting 100% of Nigerians' refined petroleum product requirements, with a surplus available for exports. The dream and aspiration of Ijebu and Remo people in Ogun East Senatorial District of Ogun State of having a new state to be created from the present Ogun State is gradually coming to a reality, as the people have unanimously agreed to put behind them some impediments that have been affecting them aside. The Elekpe of Ekpe, Obawale Oshibere, representing Remo Land, Dabire of Idowa, Oba Sikiru Okunribido, representing Ijebu Division, jointly announced this agreement in a communique issued at the end of a stakeholders meeting in Ijebu-Ode. Anthony Gaduno was at the meeting held at Awujale's Palace, Ijebu-Ode, and reports that the meeting was an avenue for people of Old Ijebu province to further press home their request and agitation for a new state. Details of the story will come your way in our subsequent bulletin. The Federal Roads Maintenance Agency is carrying out repairs on the failed portions of the Lagos-Abeokuta and some intracity roads in Ogun State to reduce man-hour loss. Lekon Agbode reports that the exercise is part of the agency's annual initiative to ease traffic flow during the festive period.
Some of the intra-city roads in Abeokuta, including this Lafenwa Road, had hitherto been a kind of headache to commuters who struggle to navigate the road due to several potholes. This intervention by the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FERMA, Ogun State, has brought relief as the engineers from the agency moved to site for the repairs of the failed portions of the road under the annual Operation Connect Your Destination 2.0 initiative of FERMA. Other areas undergoing repairs include Ishaga-Randa, Igbora, Oyo State Border Road.
It is a yearly program in FEMA, and the program was initiated by our management, led by our Ibu MD, Engineer Chukwemeka Agbasi. The aim of this program is to repair some of our major roads, especially as we are approaching Yuletide season. The purpose is to reduce road crashes and reduce travel time for commuters.
Residents and road users appreciate the gesture, which they noted would drastically ease vehicular traffic.
I appreciate you now. We like them like that. God bless na mama.
That they are doing this, we really like it. All the potholes at this Lafenwa have been attended to.
Anytime a vehicle enters the pothole like this, it causes panic. People would think the vehicle knocked someone down. We are very happy for this.
Driving on this road, we always visit mechanic for more repair or the other.
The Operation Connect to Your Destination is a nationwide exercise of the Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FERMA. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde, NTA News.
We'll be back shortly after the break. Please stay tuned.
It's the Glow Festival of Joy, and it's raining exciting prizes. Oh, for 120 days, we take it to the max. Mind-blowing, loaded prizes. Take John, winning a tear rubber Toyota Prado by recharging up to 100,000 naira. And Sister T, winning a Cha-Cha Kia Picanto by recharging up to 50,000 naira. From the sky coming to
you. Yes, the gifts are unloading joy all over Nigeria.
From Toyota Prados to Kia Picantos, Keke Napep, generators, sewing machines, and even grinding machines. Just dial *611#. Choose your prizes, recharge the value for the month, and you too can win.
Whoa, you too can win, oh!
Welcome back. The news continues. The Association of Local Governments of Nigeria is reassuring citizens that it will continue to strengthen partnerships and engagements with state and the federal government to find lasting solutions to the myriad of challenges bedeviling the nation. This forms part of resolutions taken at the just concluded 51st National Executive Council meeting of the body in Katsina that focused mainly on issues affecting local governance in Nigeria. Awal Aliru reports.
With a focus on empowering local government to fulfill their constitutional mandates, the meeting set the tone for a new era of collaboration and cooperation between Algon, state governments, and other stakeholders. The National Executive Council of the Association, in a communique issued at the end of the meeting, expressed gratitude to President Bola Tinubu for his unwavering support in empowering local governments to fulfill their constitutional mandates.
The judiciary was also commended for its role in establishing a viable local government system, aligning with the popular will of the masses. Furthermore, the NEC appreciates the effort of state governors and the Nigerian Governors Forum (NGF) in conducting elections across local government areas, with over 30 states now having democratically elected chairmen. The remaining states are hereby urged to follow suit so as to fully have a system that is people-oriented according to the vision of Mr. President.
The National Executive Council promised to continue strengthening its engagement with multisectoral organizations, showcasing the rich economic potentials of local government and promoting peace building to attract investment and encourage income generation with service delivery. In Katsina, Awal Halaru, NTA News.
A children fun fair held at Islamic High School, Bashiru, Ibadan, turned tragic following stampede, which claimed lives and injured other attendees. Kehinde Omolosho reports that the injured are recuperating in various hospitals within Ibadan metropolis.
The event, said to be organized to share cash and food items to families for Christmas celebration, turned tragic after people thronged the venue as early as 4 a.m. in the early hours of Wednesday morning. The alleged non-coordination of the crowd by the organizers led to the stampede, throwing residents of the state in mourning.
Nobody has given any approval that that place will be used. Nobody. I wrote the submission to the Honorable Commissioner. The file is already on the table because of the fact that it was not around. The letter could not be released. That with that magnitude of people being invited, it cannot be used of that place.
In a swift reaction, officials of the state government, led by the Deputy Governor, Bayo Lawal, visited the scene of the incident at nearby hospitals to commiserate with the victims.
10,000 or thereabout odd people, and no arrangement whatsoever is made for the security and arrangement. So, unfortunately, this is the resultant effect, and it's so sad at this point in time.
The Deputy Governor also clarified that the government was not involved in the planning or organizing of the event in any way, assuring that investigations are ongoing on the unfortunate incident with a view to bringing culprits to book. Kehinde Omolosho, NTA News.
That will be all for tonight's package. Join us tomorrow for more interesting stories. Good night.
Make your calls to all networks.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Nigeria. Glow.